Hey guys, it's the Mystery Tackle Box Bass Edition. I have been waiting and waiting for like a month for this. Very excited to open it. I have no clue what's in here. Do I know all the baits? Probably not. Mystery Tackle Box has some very interesting baits. Go check these guys out though. They've got some really good baits, um, and it's super fun to fish with them. So let's get started in this unboxing. It's kind of nice. Uh, Black box. Alright, we got a little card here. So, what's inside? The first one, the Moonsault CB 250 from Lucky Craft. Never heard of that really. The next one is a Echo rattle trap. Heard of that. Those are really good rattle traps. I can catch a bass on that pretty easy. A flipping jig, Impact Lures, Mad Yabby, never heard of that, by River 2C. A big worm by Buddha Baits, heard of Buddha Baits. Good baits. And a Super Bowl Shaky Head by Charlie's Worms. I've used a shaky head before, never heard of a Super Bowl shaky head. So let's get into this unboxing, see what's in here. Okay. Wow. This right here looks unbelievable to use. It's a crawfish. Imitation square bill. Right there, guys. I mean, it looks really good. It dives about 3 to 5 feet, depending. It says 3 to 5 feet. I don't know if that's true. I will be throwing this around rocks, a lot of rocks. Rocks, definitely. And where we fish, where I'll be doing the MTB slam, there are rocks. So, I mean, I know I can catch one on here. What that's supposed to represent is a crawfish trying to go in a rock, trying to get away from the bass, or it's just swimming along, mind its own business, and a bass, it's got rattles in it, of course, so a bass it's a reaction bite. So a bass will bite that. Overall, great bait. It's got the crawfish imitation, like I said. Great bait to use. Next one. Okay. We got the Lucky Craft bait. USA series. Shad imitation. It's a shad color, definitely. It looks like it's going to dive pretty good. It doesn't say. It doesn't say how deep it's going to dive. But overall, looks like a pretty good bait to use. Like I said, the shad imitation is a great color, especially around the fall, which here in Texas, it is the fall. Just a lone rattle trap isn't. I mean, it represents a lone shad, In the fall, the shad like to group up in the balls, so like spinner baits and stuff like that is a great bait to use during the fall. But I think I can catch one on that. If I'm sitting off a dock and just casting it out pretty deep, I think I can catch one off that pretty easily. Maybe a big bass. I'm not really sure. Small bass will eat this also. But yeah, I know I can catch a bass off of it for sure. Alright, next up, what is this? The Mad Yabby Ultra Durable Creature Bait. Alright, this bait is imitating a crawfish. Yeah, definitely a crawfish. Okay, here we go. You can punch it, flip it, and you can trailer it. I mean, it looks like a good trailer bait, definitely. Maybe for a jig or something like that. These things are pretty big. Let me take one out and show y'all. And okay, they don't have really a scent to them that much. Okay, it's like a clear bait. It's a clear bait, basically. It's got blue flakes in it, and these little claws. So it's a crawfish, definitely. I don't know what these are representing though. Those might represent the crawls. I'm just not very sure. But overall, it looks like a pretty good bait. I promise you I will catch one on that. I've never used it, but I've used crawls before, and this looks like a good bait to use. So I'll probably put it on. I'll probably Texas rig it, most likely, unless we got a jig in here somewhere. Oh, of course. Next thing I look in there is a Impact Lures black and blue jig. Great bait. I've used this type of jig before. Never caught anything off of it. But I mean, that don't mean I was maybe fishing the wrong spot. But I kept getting a bunch of moss, so that also proves it. I can definitely trailer this bait onto that. Definitely. Oh, all right. It's got images back here, as you can see right there. I mean, just about how to trailer it and stuff, because it's weedless. It looks like it's trying to be weedless, because you got